What am I doing tomorrow, dog?
Shit. I'm going to the gym.
What's up? What am I doing tomorrow?
Just cardio, man.
Cardio?
Yeah.
I just gotta take my ass to sleep, dog.
Man. Go ahead, dog. My ass.
I'm about to play the game right now, shit. I'm just saying, like, make sure I take my ass to sleep.
Oh. Go ahead, man.
Push up.
Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes,
terrible,
yes. A
bro.
great day for
I done
football
lost
at
the computer.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
That's my first 3
We'll see
games.
a few
Niggas,
moments
I don't
ago.
never
Here it
fucking
is.
lose
It's
to.
unlike any other in sport as both teams
Hey,
made their way out of the
right
tunnel.
now.
These folks are fired up as their
You look
guys
like
are ready
absolute
to do
dog
battle
shit.
between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
starting to
been.
believe I don't
Down
even
to
play
a
with
knee,
certain
maybe
niggas.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
That shit bad. I know I ain't putting in the work. Damn. What the fuck is what's the name, man? See, what's this stupid shit I be talking about?
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Like,
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20.
yeah, man.
And he's going to be taken down here with a
That
penalty
ain't so
flag on
fucking
the
stupid,
field.
dog. I don't understand this shit,
Oh, they hate
Why the
that.
fuck
Wipes
this
out the
nigga be
big
in the
play.
game?
And I know this is the
Why would
NFL,
my
so they
best
would probably
linebacker be in the
fine you
game?
for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. As that
man,
for
dog, we
30
just
and a
don't make
first.
plays,
It's pretty
man.
simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively,
Once you
on
just
the
start
very first
fucking up
snap
like
of the
this, you
game,
just look like
some
shit
guy running
overall.
free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. He'll get the first down. And
Check down Charlie.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 more on that.
Getting our ass
another first down.
whooped.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That's an easy fucking pick.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get
fucking
physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
That's on us, man. That's the same play they just ran previously. They got the yardage on this one. So.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's
what the fuck? Like how many minutes this nigga got? What we got?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to get an offense for the first time. They'll be let out by their 32-year-old quarterback.
My nigga Larry called me and told me what I need to be doing. So.
And this is a game
Let me do it.
Determination and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them.
Get back to basics.
So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Came out strong with the run.
To that one, first play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
He'll fire deep downfield for length. It's caught inside the 25.
Okay, nigga.
Goes down, but
this nigga throws the ball accurate 2 times a game.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But when you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. You can find these diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Dobbins. Get it inside the
double team right there for some reason.
The 19. Taken down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Looks like that shit should be wide open.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll take it into the end.
That's the nigga who had the score for the what's name too. Now I think about it.
Curtis Samuel.
You gotta upgrade. I finally get my first superstar X Factor, man.
The losing streak can take on a life of its
Besides
own,
the kicker.
and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 23-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points.
Good job, young man.
Not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too, who thought, hey,
good job.
Put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Williams gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against
twice
them.
with this same shit.
On 3rd
ain't ready.
Aguilar has it. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Trying to figure out
Starting drive number 2 off on the
anyway.
right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out.
The warm-up QB2 is bringing the backup. I mean, my goodness. punish, you take them downfield, you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there.
That was a smart decision, Rose.
Yeah, he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The biggest problem is I like to stay in the defense and just stay in that shit the whole time.
From the gun, it's Rosen. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Good DBs.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And the Giants first down.
They go back to the ground with Williams.
Ooh, come out that bitch.
Able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Watch it.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
How am I blitzing so many niggas and he get to go through 6 fucking reads?
After 7-0.
Truthfully, me, man, because I should be tapping the line and jumping off that shit, probably. It's just I'm just so bad at this game now.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Controller 10 times bigger than what it was, too, man. I be hitting the wrong button and shit.
Perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Shitty, dog.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Standing right there doing
Jordan
nothing,
Phillips
man.
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Bad, man.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Man, dog, this game is so fucking bad, bro. Dog, like, you not gonna let me jump with Samuels? Like, goddamn, bro. Like, come on, man. You're not even gonna let me attempt to jump kick the ball.
Like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, "I'll take him, I'll fix him." The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And a really good show.
One of my best customer safeties can't make a tackle to save their life.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two.
Game's just so animated now, man.
But one of the ways a quarterback
I'm sitting on the drag. They make this nigga take steps back, and he's just going on the drag. Like,
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And over the middle, this is Parker. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pick.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
25-yard line.
Now it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Parker.
It's a perfect concept. Hitch post concept. Man, we run this shit in real life. Get that linebacker who's supposed to be dropping up underneath that post route. Get him to come up. The safety fading out, which you didn't even have a vertical threat over there. The nigga's thinking with him. But that's his job. Can't be mad at that. And I come up, you throw the post route right in the seam. I mean, it's just, that's basic ass fucking football, man.
And the Giants have
The reason why we losing is because I play like shit. Nothing more, nothing less.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Set now to keep this one away, and
get complaints on that first drive, so. Fuck that.
And they'll let that one go as it skips to the
They
back
just
of the
won't let
end
this
zone
nigga
for a
listen, man,
touchdown.
make no plays, bro.
Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. And now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Stafford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch.
I'm pressing hurry up, dog.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Even I feel like this is going to get blood up for every runner. For every runner smart.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford.
Damn, I ain't see that.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
I did not see that. Should have been picked. That should have been picked.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's what Stowe should have been picked.
Receiver in this year's draft, and it's still hard for me to believe that he lasted till the 17th pick of the 1st round No one took him before that, and Dallas, surprisingly, finds him available, takes him, and you see why. Great hands, great route running. This guy is Mr. Excitement.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will knot us up at 10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. But now Rosen. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to
man-to-man
40.
defense.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Rosen. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 14.
Rosen will throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Man, we need to get in the fucking practice to go learn to tackle.
What to do next.
Everything can't be a broken goddamn tackle.
Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They don't want that ball in the end zone.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here.
Nigga, that's Kendall Fuller out there, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit, dog. Like, how do you get murdered off the line? Like, man.
And the Giants.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. And now it's Rosen looking to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker unable to hang on. It's 3rd and 5.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. That is caught. at the 7-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their
Man,
3 timeouts.
cover 2 man,
as they get the
and you leave the flats wide open. I mean, we in cover 2 zone, and you leave the flats wide open. I just don't understand. I don't understand the logic in that.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Jamal Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year.
You a
and
bad
the Giants
passer,
have broken our
this nigga
ties. They
Stafford.
take the lead.
Why are you out here trying to slang this bitch around?
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Why?
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
On the throwaway.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Lines up and lets it go for
Samuel. Throw the ball like that. I don't understand.
And that is incomplete.
Like
7 seconds remaining. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We have hit halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Cowboys 10.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way.
Yeah, this nigga be the double team, dog. Throw the now route. Throw the now route. Slide open.
To start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams will try again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take it on in. Front
Oh my God, man.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead is up to 14. They only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
They're trying to keep us in the game with a janky call. They're trying to keep us in the game.
Looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
27, he's got that much speed. Just walk
the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he whips that one incomplete there. Well, the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open down.
Man, fucking ball, man. Throw that ball in front of him so he can fucking turn and run.
Ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Fuck, man.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Flushed out right. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Giants 24.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, my God.
He was. After all, that could have been a disaster.
Oh, I stripped the nigga, dog, and I can't get no love, man. Man, it is what it is,
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy,
about to get all this, dog.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jordan Jenkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking scheme.
Right here.
Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is
janky
you bring your running back in to try to keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
3rd down. 3rd and long here for Rosen. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
McKenzie now to return it. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And this offense takes over
like
in
a
great
cover
shape
two,
right
cover.
at the 50.
Man,
First and 10.
I just can't
Curtis
figure this
Samuel
shit
and
out.
the rest of the offense heading back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Man, it's
From
feel
the
like they
50,
running
it's
like some
Stafford.
type of quarter system.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too
That's
tough
what it
to
looked
hold
like.
on
They
to
were
that
some
one.
type
It's
of
second
quarter
down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
when they go to shit like
it comes
this,
to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So they hit Hayward, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
This shit's terrible.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Here's Stafford. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
I'm surprised he was able to drop that bitch. Can we go for the fucking line?
It's a first down.
Surprised he was able to drop that shit in the fucking bucket. I knew it, dog. I knew it. Dog, man, dog. I understand,
Coach,
man.
when you throw the flag, you hold your breath,
I understand.
then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief,
I
a little
understand,
vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Curtis Samuel.
You do shit like that and throw balls, and I'll be like, all right, Stanford straight. Then it's just other shit you do. I just, man.
Talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you
Why would that
in the
nigga go?
podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Still, why would that nigga go?
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3. They're feeling great about themselves.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Pretty important third
I'm
quarter
so
drive for them.
bad.
Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And able to break one tackle.
The intelligent level of my defense is so fucking bad, dog.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, Rosen. That's complete to Lazard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I wish Rosen was this good in real life. That nigga throwing some darts today, boy.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Kenneth Murray coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Final minute now of the third quarter.
That's the draft.
Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Rosen's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
On third down, Rosen.
There you go.
Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York.
Fight defense.
Now in Arlington, it's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth
Pull
quarter.
that shit down, dog. I can't even see the fucking play clock sometimes.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, man. This is what happens when you try to do shit yourself, brother.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner.
God damn it, man. Like, what the fuck? God, like, man, bro, this is why I don't run the fucking ball. What the fuck? Nigga, there's nobody in the fucking box. There's absolutely nobody in the fucking box.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford, he'll fire it deep.
Nigga got hit.
This is caught.
Let's go, nigga. Don't take that bitch. Wanna make a fucking play.
Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there. A big one.
That could very well be a defining play in this game.
Win the fucking game, finally.
And they took a major step towards
God damn.
that big play right there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Dog, what's the point of IDing a motherfucker if we don't never block the motherfucker when I ID him?
Well, after the loss on 1st down,
What's the fuck the point? What's the fuck the point?
But time is still going to be a factor in their decision making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
One more time with Dobbins.
God damn. Everything is a fucking struggle.
J.K. Dobbins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And that'll carry over
that place was fucking defense, man.
New York ready to go again offensively. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield.
That's
and
ugly as
inside
fuck,
the
first play of the game.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I sure thought he was
offense needs to show what it's made of, and
he was going to try to
needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
What the fuck is you, man? See, come on, video game. Come on, video game. Come on, video game, bro. Come on, man. God damn, dog. God damn, he runs the slant right in. I got 3 niggas. Oh, my God, dog. What the fuck are you doing? Just, dog. Man, my nigga, dog. Then you ain't got shit pressing you outside. We squeeze in, the ball's being thrown. Nobody moves. Like,
and the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. It was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Matthew Stafford in the offense.
This shit is just far too fucking hard, man.
2:19 to play. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down.
This shit is way too hard, dog.
32. 57 Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 57
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions.
Man, dog. God damn it, man.
5 a week ago, now 3 here.
He's so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Yard loss on the play. And it's
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by 6. 1:52 to play. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back to throw. This ball complete to Rager.
Nigga on the field, cuz. Where the penalty at?
Field before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So 2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Man, these niggas be so fucking intelligent, though. Man,
so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I tell you, these niggas are so motherfucking intelligent.
Completes it to Samuel. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
4-yard line.
Stafford now to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Boys and man. Should have blocked it the last time we even put these niggas even in position. All I'm doing, calling myself heartbreak. We ain't better stop these niggas all day. Oh, this bitch about to walk this bitch down the field like it ain't shit.
Who's telling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
And with that,
3 timeouts, 57 seconds. They about to walk this bitch down the field like it ain't shit.
In 7 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown and the ever-critical extra points. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. New York set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Rosen. He'll drop this down to Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Out here throwing fucking darts.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Rosen. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Your ass back, dog. What is you doing?
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We out here surviving and doing shit for the fucking computer, dog. This shit is just bad, dog. This shit is just bad. Yeah, that nigga dunked on that boy, nigga. We all was trying to catch that shit. Boy, oh boy, man. God damn.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
We charge out the motherfucker. The monkey off y'all back. God.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction.
Ah, damn. What the fuck?
This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Cowboys, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will be back home next week for...
Going up, a champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
I should be 2 and 3. You don't fucking lose to the computer.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Day 6, fall and you let go. But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm they don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Use us in the belly of the beast. But outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising. Abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that big of the guy. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Niggas, man, bro.
Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou on the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max my job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the Rosita. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup.
How they been ballin' this pickup? Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Hope she make it, she mix it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I do. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had two necks, I got homies that can sleep without two, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it, walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit.